Hello, everyone. Welcome to Court with Krissy and Linda. This one gets worse. Oh, rats. Yep, rats. She's remanded. What does she need? Stop using meth, show up to court, and get a cat. We hope you like it. Court with Krissy and Linda is now in session.
Good afternoon. May I have your name, please?
Jessica Lammy.
Good afternoon. So, Ms. Lammy, we are on the record in case number 24-2281FY. You're appearing for arraignment on a bench warrant in this case. You're appearing with Ms. Mistely, the defense attorney available through the Indigent Defense Counsel here to assist you. Ms. Mistely, did you have opportunity to review the allegations on the bench warrant nature of the same with Ms. Lammy?
I did, and we also discussed her rights. Believe she wishes to admit the failure to appear back in September with explanation.
So, Ms. Lammy, you have the right to a hearing. You understand that?
Yes.
You also have the right to have Mr. Warden represent you at that hearing, so you know that.
Yeah.
If you choose to admit the violation, you're going to waive those rights. You are aware of that.
Yes.
So we will get the file to the judge. I don't know when it is that the judge will be able to accept your plea. You will be remanded to jail until the time that the judge is able to see you. And for right. Yes?
I guess I'm confused on what happened. Because I did get a hold of the attorney before court. So I don't know what I don't know what I should do. I've got the emails from the attorney from court, or from the day that I had court, because I did get a hold of the attorney on that day that I had court.
Right, but you needed to appear for your preliminary examination. And Ms.
Right, and
Mistely discussed that with you, and you and she decided that you were going to admit that you failed to appear, but you had an explanation which you will give to the judge.
Oh,
Are you talking about Mr. Warden?
the attorney that I got assigned for this case from 360 Law.
Yeah.
I contacted him on September 5th, or the day that I had court, because the Zoom wasn't working. I wasn't able to get it to work. And he told me that as soon as I could turn myself in or get up to the jail, that they would reinstate my bond. And I honestly haven't been able to. I don't have any income. I was just coming into town. I was walking to town last night and was just able to get to town. But they told me as soon as I could get in and turn myself in, that the judge said they would reinstate my bond.
So it may be that Mr. Warden indicated to you that maybe you could get your bond reinstated, which is still a possibility, but you'll need to see the judge in order to do that.
I can't leave my house for that long. I'm gonna lose it. I only had till the end of the month to take care of the mouse problem.
Why would we order a new camera? You need a new jail.
Well, Ms. Lammy, there isn't anything that I can do. Ms. Mistely had a discussion with you regarding the bench warrant for the failure to appear for your preliminary exam. If you'd like to have another breakout room with her, I'm happy to do that. But you will be remanded until you see the jail if you are going to admit that you failed to appear.
Can I have a breakout?
You're all set. You're all set.
The breakout room then?
Ms. Mistely?
That's fine. I don't know what more I can add, but I'll be happy to do it again briefly. I think she's coming back.
everything out. Pretty much gotta throw everything away and start
Okay.
over.
So I did have further opportunity to speak with Ms. Lammy, and she is just pleading with the court to get her time in front of the judge expedited. Apparently, she has until only April 1st to have rat and mouse infestation taken care of in the home that she's been trying to get taken care of, or she will be barred from entering the premises. Her two dogs, including her emotional support animal are in the house. She doesn't live with anyone. That's why she's so.
Okay, well, certainly we will do everything that we can to get you in front of the judge as quickly as possible. I don't know when that will be, and I can't guarantee a specific time. But we will get you in front of the judge as quickly as possible.
And I will call Jason at Northern Michigan Supportive Housing to see if there's anything he can do to help, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. For right now, then you are all set. You still want to admit the failure to appear, so we'll get the file to Judge Cooney, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Ms. Misterly.
Where did you have those in video arraignment check-in?
No, Jessica Lammy's regular court check-in should be. The other ones didn't even come today, but it's something to do with our new auto log
Okay.
check-in.
Yeah, now it's not coming. I'm just gonna type in the number.
2281 24 2281. That's why.
All right, are you Jessica Lammy?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, have I got that right? Is it Lammy or Lamy? I can never recall.
It's Lammy.
Lammy, okay. There's a lot of those out there.
Yes.
So, let's see. So you're here because you didn't show up for a preliminary examination. That was on, looks like September 5th, 24. Does that sound right?
It is September 5th, you're right.
Okay, so you've been absent for about 6 months here. And so what I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna hold you until, well, you're not denying that you didn't show up for your prelim, right?
No, I actually did speak to my lawyer that day. I was having a hard time getting, I couldn't get on Zoom and I couldn't figure out, at the time I didn't have a valid phone number. I didn't have valid anything. I couldn't get mail. I couldn't do nothing. The attorney told me what happened after the court case. He said if I could get into town and get myself turned in, that my bond would be reinstated. I haven't.
Yeah, we gave you 48 hours, 2 days to do that. So why didn't you do that?
I couldn't get away into town. I couldn't find, I've also been sick and I've also been trying to deal with the rat infestation at my home.
Where were you living at when, at the time of the hearing in 24, 9/5/24?
Same place I haven't left my house. I've been at my house.
Where is that? What township is that?
Kingsley,
Okay,
Michigan.
well,
I've been in and out of the hospital. I was in the, I ended up going in for severe septic shock. I was in critical care ICU. But I've been back and forth in and out of the hospital since then, with the endocarditis, and I've had quite a few medical problems. And then the rat issue we have to have taken care of by the 1st of April, which we're pretty close to having done. Otherwise I lose my housing and I lose my place. We have an inspection. We're supposed to have an inspection tomorrow. There's supposed to be somebody coming to inspect the conditions of the house and whatnot. Because when I got sick, I was unable. I have an ESA dog that's at the house that's not being able to be taken care of right now also.
What did they do to take care of the rat problem?
That's what we're working on right now. Right now, I'm so infested that they like, I have photos from videos from last week of them. They crawl on me. They're all over. And in order for the agency to help with the problem, I have had to, I have to box up and bag up my whole house, which is what I've been working on. And they have an inspection tomorrow to make sure that that I'm proceeding, and they were supposed to be coming to help me with the rest of what I was unable to do because of being sick.
So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna schedule this for a hearing as soon as we can, but we're gonna have to have at least 7 days to notify the prosecutor so they can get subpoenas out. What was this? This was the prelim, wasn't it? So yeah. And that'll give you your attorney time to prepare also, because he probably has forgotten all about this because it was a year ago. But I am not going to let you out on bond. You should have known to at least turn yourself in, and you didn't do that. And I gotta trust that you're going to show up in court. So
can I please? Yeah. I will promise. I don't want to lose my house, and I've got less than 7 days to get it done. I promise. I don't know what I.
This is the thing. You need to let the jail know. You need to contact your attorney as soon as possible. Get a hold of Sean Warden. Okay, that's your attorney.
You know, actually, it says Fred and Steve Nielsen. I wonder.
Stig Nielsen?
Yeah, I thought it was Warden as well. I wonder if he filed.
Oh, maybe Warden was at the.
Warden was at the original prelim.
Was he? Okay.
All right, let me look and see what's going on.
Well, let's figure out who your attorney is, but you need to contact them. They might be able to get in front of me on a bond hearing sooner. But right now, I don't see any reason why I would let you out.
It's Warden. I don't know it's Warden.
Okay, it is Sean Warden. Okay, did you get that, Sean Warden? Let the jail know you need to call him and tell him about this, okay? That's the best I can do. We'll get this set for a hearing as soon as we can, all right? We're all set for this afternoon. Thank you, officer.